it's considered part-time, and it's because like my hours can fluctuate between. I don't know. It really like they seem to have to usually give you at least 24 hours a week. So it's like usually I'm between 24 hours and 37 hours. Oh right, we just need to go to. I'll do the news for Koopa real quick. You know, it is kind of hard sometimes, like, because see, in that 5-hour recording session, a lot of the time when I was doing those trips between different villages, towns, whatever, different locations. Shy Guy Invasion, robbing rogues, run rogue shed. They just love their alliteration. A squad of Scurrilous, I think that's how you pronounce that, Shy Guys has beset Toad Town, leaving our fair citizens in a daze. The thefts are too numerous to name here, but suffice it to say, residents are urged to guard their possessions. It's still quite unclear where the Shy Guys are hiding out. We'll post news as it breaks. Righteous Mistress Corner. How many Koopa Troopas have been beaten up by Mario? It's shameful. Anonymous Koopa. Oh, I'm sure a lot. More than anyone can count. Oh, I wanted to heal, right? I didn't heal. Yeah, so I'm gonna have 5 days in a row of work, and like my guess is that's probably gonna be how the next few weeks might go. I don't know. Depends if they have that many hours to give out. Like how busy, you know, they think they're gonna be. Because like at my job, basically, the higher ups like. Not like the store manager, but even people higher up than he is. They'll be like, okay, here's all the hours you get for the different departments or whatever. As far as I understand, at least. And then they assign those hours, and basically, you'll see, like... I'm trying to think of how to explain it, so... Like, at the store, you'll see your, like, the department I'm in, which is Grocery Night Crew. And I'll see all the names, and it basically, like, the people at the top get the most hours, and then it goes down, so... There's a certain amount of people that always get 37 hours, and everyone under them will get kind of like, you know, the leftovers. Obviously, they'll spread it out, but... Because I'm pretty low on that list, I usually, I'm not like, you know, priority to get 37 hours. I usually don't get 37 hours. Although I did a lot in the past, just I think lately it's been fairly quiet, so I've only been getting 32 hours. Creepy Crazy Daisies. You're pure class, Mario. So that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose if you say so. It's nice to catch up on the current lingo. I've had a hard time understanding youngsters lately. Now I'm hip. Jesus Christ. Why don't you take this for helping me? Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fellow. Take this. 1 whole coin. Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, Mario. Young man, sorry. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella. I don't usually ask for favors, but I've been ailing a bit lately. I like to get a live stream, you know, to have an... I was actually saying, I didn't say this in stream, but I remember when my cousin did this part, like after the stream ended, I was just thinking like, how dark is this? You know, like... This old Koopa that feels like he's gonna die soon and he wants a live stream to basically revive himself. You know, like, I would say that's so dark, you know? Like, damn. You know, to have on hand just in case of an emergency. I must have one, I must. Please find one for me. You should be able to find one at select shops. I think I already have one on me. Please hurry, I'm not feeling at all. You promised to return? Here you go. I think I spent like 50 coins on that too, so. Oh. By the musty shroom, you're a peach, Mario. You're a peach. I feel 10 times better, and 20 years younger. Maybe I'll jog after my nap. Here, take this as thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite. Young fella, take this. You got 1 coin. Hey, by the way, have you been going to the playroom? I found this old thing since the last time I saw you. Have a look, a gold credit. They gave this to me at the playroom since I was such a frequent visitor. You can have it now. Good luck, Mario. Make money. Hee hee hee. Gambling. I was wondering, I was like trying to remember, like, how do you get the gold credit? Oops. My controller's been better, but it has a bit of a thing, like if it's slightly down, like I'm not touching it right now, it's doing that by itself. But if I just tap it up a little bit, it fixes it, so I don't really mind that. It's when I have to unplug the controller that it's an issue. Oh, what luck! You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I do have this sudden craving for one of Tasty T's scrumptious nutty cakes. The secret ingredient is the goon nut, which grows on certain trees. If memory serves, which it doesn't always, you can find them near someone's house. I don't know if that helps, but you still have to find one so Tasty T can bake the cake. I'm getting pretty famished, actually. Would you hurry up? Would you... I think I may need cake mix for that. Also, there's a mosquito in my room right now, and it's flying near me. This is getting annoying. I don't want this on on record, you know. This is the problem when it's summer. Okay, so I don't think we can do his little quest yet, because I think we need the cookbook to be able to make 2 things at once, or like to add 2 ingredients together, so I think that one actually has to wait. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Okay, give me a second, I'm just trying to think. Let's do a bit more exploring down here. Oh, there's another one. Can we actually get to that though? My guess is there's an invisible block. Could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, you can totally get to that. So if I want to see. Oops, not bow. Oh, well, my perception was totally off there. Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. So I think I want to be closer to the edge then. Nope, don't want to double jump. There we go. You have no member you can upgrade now. Okay, so it is possible to find more partner upgrades than you actually have partners. Does that make sense? Is that all for us to check out under here then yet? Right now? Like, unless there was something... Until I forget. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I didn't want to run into you. There. Don't mess with Mario. Because obviously there's a blooper over here, but we defeated him. So I forget, was this... Oh right, was this the chest? I totally forgot. Oh, I feel stupid when I forget stuff like that, man. Okay, so then I guess we're done down here. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? The Goom Nut or whatever? I believe... Because I remember... It's weird, I just forgot something really, like, really stupid, but now I remember something else that I, like, was told me at the beginning of the game. Also, Chuck Quizmo. Quiz! Everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Then let's go to the question. I don't know why I read that weird. Question. What color are Luigi's pants? Green. I got that wrong. I feel like an idiot. I bet Mario feels really stupid for answering that wrong. I'm sorry. I feel ashamed of myself. I really do. Mario must feel like a... he's probably like, I hope Luigi never finds out that I didn't even answer what color his pants are. Oh man, I feel like an idiot. Come on, I should know that. Okay. But Goombario was saying... The tree near their house gives Goom that, right? Yep. See, I remember that from the beginning of the game, but I didn't remember the fact that... what was at the other end, or I forgot that I got that key one, that had the key that one time in the Koopa Bros Fortress. Like, my memory's so weird with what it remembers. Okay. So I believe for the most part, I think we'll just, we'll get Chapter 4 started. I'm gonna be like, how the hell can you not know what color Luigi's pants are? We should go check up on Luigi though. And go read his diary. If you're into that thing. I mean, we know Mario and Princess Peach totally are. Well, actually, what's-her-face? The cook can't even cook anything right now either because she doesn't have her frying pan. Even though not everything needs a frying pan to be cooked. Huff huff. I'm a great jumper, but he's wearing blue. I should have. Why didn't I think about that? I'm gonna feel stupid about that for a while now. Okay. Oh, okay. I totally thought there was another page, but I guess I was wrong. Hey Wanderer, I have heard many stories about your deeds. People speak very well of you. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures are no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. Heard that a Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. You should be careful if you meet any suspicious types. Anyway, I must go. I look forward to hearing great tales of your adventure, Mustafa. Speaking of a Koopa, how are you, dear boy? I've just finished my exhausting research of the ruins found by an unwavering efforts. Sadly, I did not find any treasures as valuable as I had hoped. I will press on though, old chap. There are treasures hidden all over the world. I hear them calling my famous name, asking me to dig them up. Sure you do. I want to try and remember to always check up on Luigi. Sometimes I just straight up forget. Because I believe you like check back after every chapter, you know, something's a little different. Stop, thief! Oops. Shy Guy just stole a bag full of undelivered letters. I'm sure there were tons of important letters in that bag. Bills, cards, packages. What are we gonna do? Just sit there and do nothing, apparently? Wait. So have we checked just about every place, then? That's been affected by the Shy Guys? Wait, was it... Oh, so let's, while we're at it, let's just quickly go in here. Oh, right, I can't... This guy won't, yeah. Because this stuff got stolen. He's like, nope, can't do any business with you. Can't tell you what's already on the shelf there, you know. It's not this house, is it? No. Totally drawing a blank on the house I'm trying to think of right now. We went into it like way earlier in one of the other videos. Oh, it must be this one. Oh no, it's Mario! I think I know what I gotta do. I'm hoping this is what I have to do. Nope. Music note. Music note, music note, music note. Yep. Hidden door. Before we do that, I just want to make sure I'm... Well, actually, we're going to want a bit of free inventory because there's quite a few items to grab in there, so... So we're just going to go check or store a few items, and then we'll head on in. To check. Yeah. I am gonna sell... Oops, not buy. We'll sell this. Okay. Alright, he lost his calculator. His calculator. Freaking Lady Bo's face is like the most. It's like one of those just very stuck up faces, you know? It's like, I'm better than you in every single way. Smack all the trees. I've heard a rumor that Shy Guys are hiding in somebody's house in Toad Town. Here? Shy Guys in Toad Town? What rubbish. I think that people would notice a huge group of Shy Guys living in one of the houses in the neighborhood. There's no way that's true. Well, we already know where they are, so... Alright, you guys ready? Let's start Chapter 4. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. We also get my favorite Star Spirit from this chapter. Maybe not in, like, what his actual ability is. I think the Star Storm is personally my favorite, but he has... I just like his design the most. He looks cool and I like his, you know, like his personality. Usually I work here at Blue Station, but since there's no train, I'm pretty much unemployed now. Welcome to Blue Station. Unfortunately I can't take you to the other stations. We have the station and the tracks and everything, but the train's missing. Oh, we should totally save, too. And we're gonna want Goombario out to tattle the Shy Guys. Because I believe there will be different Shy Guys. Also, we ran into Shy Guys in the desert, but... This is a Shy Guy. They're ne'er-do-wells, big-time rascals. No good. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They occasionally do acrobatic attacks that have an attack power 3. Who knows what lies in the hearts of those troublemakers, I guess. They're dangerous, but they're pretty small time. I find it's actually easier to do the action defend on those moves. Oh, we'll do the quick hammer. That way I can actually get both of them, assuming I succeed with the action command with Mario. No? No? What? Oh. What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. Oh. My screen did it again where it turned off for a second. Fine, see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.